Hello, good morning. And today is Friday, and this is the last, I think, Friday of the month of January. Anyway, let's get down to the business. It's so sad because I've been hearing a lot of uh, news, and it's okay if it is a good news, but it seems like it's a little bit bad news for the Philippine representative for Miss Universe 2016. And our representative, his name is Maxine Medina. And it's so sad because majority of pageant fanatics are kind of like rooting for a certain candidate that they really wants to support. But the sad part is most of these Filipinos are bashing her, and which is not really good because if you come to think of it, she's not only representing herself, she's also representing our country, which is the Philippines. And for those who are keep on bashing her, I think you better think about it first. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Philippines or you're rooting for other country? So if you know whose country you're rooting for, then just stick with that. Stick to that particular country and stop bashing the Philippines because at the end of the day, we're still all Filipino and we should all be supporting our representative, which is the Philippines. And reading all these pages, beauty pageant pages at Facebook, is so sad because majority of those Filipinos, majority, I'm not saying all of them, they kind of like all have negative comments about Maxine. It's okay to criticize or critique constructively, meaning if you critique her a certain maybe the way she walks, then offer something like a solution on how she can improve her pasarela or something to do about her movement or maybe her attitude or look on the camera or maybe in the makeup. But attack her and bashed her because the way she looked or something to do about her smile or something to do about her communication skills, that is way below the belt. you know we Filipinos are better than that. So I think the bottom line here is we should support her. How many more days? Today is Friday here in Los Angeles or in the US. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 2 more days left. So I think we all Filipinos should all come together and boost her morale instead of spreading negativity about Maxine. Why don't we just spread the good news, a positive, about Maxine, about our representative, which is it's a good thing, and that way other people from other countries who are supporting their own bet will see that, oh, not only we have a big support with the beauty pageant, but at the same time we're all come together to support our candidate regardless winner or loser. Okay, I think we already been through that. Starting from Janine all the way down to Pia. Filipinos are good basher. They're the number one bashers and critics in the beauty pageant world, and it's so sad. And for me, I don't bash, but I critique and I tell them what is bad or good in terms of their look. But other than that, I don't go beyond that. Below the belt saying, "Oh, she's fat. She needs to, such and such." No, you just tell them, "Oh, I think she gained a little bit of weight, but she's really good. She's had this aura to become a beauty queen." Things like that. Well, let's go back to Maxine. I know Maxine's communication skills is a little bit, maybe that's her weakness. But other than that, I think the way she looks, the way she moves, the way she walks, and the way she carry herself in front and off the camera, I think is like a beauty queen. I think the thing that the aces and queen needs to focus on and how she will turn herself into be more of owning it. Let's say she make it to the top three, help her to boost her morale, to be more confident regardless how tough or easy the question is. I think that's more important for Maxine. In the first place, it's in the Philippines, so whether she answered the question on the final, let's say she make it to top three, still the Filipino will support her. And that's a big morale for her. So just relax, enjoy the competition, win or lose, Filipino will still support her. Okay? And for me, let me tell you the top six in the final question. I think, I think it will be dominated again by the Latinas. Because on the preliminaries, I've noticed that a lot of Latinas are very fierce. And in terms of how they show themselves in the camera, how they project, they're very strong and fierce. In Asia, I think it will be a big surprise. It's either Indonesia or Thailand will make it, but Philippines should be there. And USA, she's very strong in terms of her communication skills. At the same time, she has this confidence. Venezuela should be there. Colombia, I have a little bit of mixed feelings about whether she's gonna be make it in the top six or not. The other thing that I've noticed is Miss Curacao and Miss uh, Panama. So for me, these are the candidates that's gonna be watched out. Venezuela, okay, Panama, and Curacao. And then in Europe part, I think I was thinking of either Ukraine or France. Okay, so in Asia, it's a clear standouts are Philippines, Indonesia, and then Thailand. And then in the of course, USA should be there. Venezuela, Colombia, Curacao, France, or Ukraine, and then the rest, are just kind of like should be there because maybe the judges saw something unique. But other than that, those are kind of like I have a feeling, might be another Latina would be the next Miss Universe. But if Maxine succeeded in the top three, then I'm gonna root for her. Okay? So again, my last word is we all Filipino. So let's all support Maxine Medina for Miss Universe quest. Just spread all the positive feedback. Enough of those negativity. We had a lot of that, you know, previously. So I think as one of the pageant fanatic, we should all support her, you know, regardless. Okay. Again, we're looking forward to see Maxine in the best of her, performance. I know she did a great job on the preliminary, but I'm looking forward to see her in the top six. Okay. Again, thank you so much, and let's all spread the good news of positivity. Okay. And good luck and congratulations in advance to all the call this the committee, all people who make Miss Universe 2016 happen in the Philippines. And thank you and good luck.